Welcome back. This is the first episode of the Little Brown Jug Show for 2014. I'm your host, Mikey Pedroza. I hope you all out there had a great 2013. I know mine was the first full year that I had as a professional swing dancer, which means full-time living off of dancing and teaching, performing choreography, and all that type of fun stuff. Yeah. It really is. It honestly is still so much fun. I love it completely to death. It's a job, it's a love, it's a passion, and I'm really blessed to still be able to do it today. Well, that being said, what better way to start off your new year than to go to Lindy Focus in Asheville, North Carolina. What started off in a basement as just a fun thing to do has now turned into one of the premier dance events in North America, if not the entire world. And the culprits behind all this joy, Michael, Jaya, and Sash, have worked tirelessly from the beginning to help create the safe haven for us at the Crown Plaza in Asheville, North Carolina. These guys work every year to make sure these tracks, the classes, the teachers, the shows, the videos, everything is brought to all of us students and participants and people who just want to have a good time. And a huge part of that is delegating a lot of those powers or duties to a lot of different people in this dance scene. For instance, there's a huge media crew that helps videotape, photograph, and then post everything online to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter so that all of us who may not have the chance to participate in Lindy Focus can view it and be a part of it from the safety of our own home. Safety a good word? Or did you know they have a lighting crew, a sound crew that sets up all of that stuff? And did you know all of them are swing dancers? And I just want to take a moment to thank all of you guys that helped create such a great atmosphere at Lindy Focus, from stage managers to lighting crew to sound crew to even the volunteers that work the door. Thank you for helping all of us enjoy such a great week. Michael, Jaya, and Sash appointed me and Kevin to do a couple things at Lindy Focus, like put on a 30-minute meeting that was basically a show every night of the event. The idea was Michael wanted to create a place where he can get some announcements out to everybody at the camp. Things like track listings or things to do in New Year's, things that the hotel staff has asked us maybe not to do. So he came up to me and Kevin and told us, you have 30 minutes, and as long as you say these things that I provide for you, you can do whatever you want in those 30 minutes. So around early September, we got into the planning phase of what would end up being these 4 shows. We devised a structure that would revolve around a theme. Each night we would set up our stage to help create the atmosphere of what the theme of the night was going to be. This year our themes were sporty 1930s. We wore polos and refined and sat in big chairs. Hipster night, we created a coffee house where hipsters just seemed to be drawn in to drink coffee and work on their screenplays. On suit and tie night, we brought out a real bar with our real bartender, shaved off any excess facial hair, and put on our nice suits. And the last night, of course, we wore animal suits and premiered our Jungle Book themed routine. Kevin and I put about 4 months worth of planning into all these meetings, and I know what you're thinking. It wasn't all just meetings over coffee or candlelight dinners, talking about the themes, or maybe long walks on the beach, just holding hands in silence,
so just
making
sit down
sure that we can get
and
really
listen.
connected. It wasn't all just that. It was a lot of that. Yeah, we call that work. So this wasn't just something that popped out of our heads that week, though we had to make it happen within a week. And we can't have done it without the crew that we had behind us. So thank you to each and every one of you and anybody else that helped us throughout the whole week. Now last year I wasn't teaching, but I was in charge of doing the meeting. So with my extra time, I decided to appoint myself Master of Mischief. You may have seen this little video of Dance Assassin that we posted up there with the help of Bobby Bonzi, which I got the idea from a video by Robert Hoffman, who's an amazing dancer, and applied those same ideas to the Lindy Focus crowd. This year, there was no difference. I was still Master of Mischief, running around and trying to make things happen. And out of that, 2 new ideas came out. One of them being the dance abduction, in which me and Kevin would stand outside of Dory's room and would talk to camp members to walk into a dark room, which then we partied for one song and one song only, and at the end of the song, rush said person out of the room.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Go.
The other idea was a birthday flash mob. We found out it was Anthony Chen's birthday at Lindy Focus. So what better way to celebrate a birthday at Lindy Focus than just partying your ass off? So I proceeded to go out and buy a bunch of party supplies. We got a bunch of the camp members to storm his villa outside of the hotel, tarted him, then just walked out like nothing happened. Every year at Lindy Focus, all of the staff members, teachers, organizers, volunteers put so much work and love into this week. And all we hope is that you, the attendees, have the greatest experience possible. The reason why me and Kevin run around like crazy asses is to make sure you guys all have the best time ever. Without you guys, there is no us. I cannot be the full-time teacher or Little Brown Jug show personality that I am today without you. So this is my way of giving back to you and letting you know you're always invited to the party. I would like to thank Michael, Jai, and Sash from the bottom of my heart for giving all of us a safe haven to go and learn and perform and just be the crazy people that we are for a week and enjoy life, enjoy dancing, enjoying time with each other, and ringing in the new year like no other event in the world, except for maybe Snowball a little bit. But, you know, they're Swedish. We're American. Go America. Yeah. And lastly, I want to talk about our question of the day. What kind of things would you like to see more of at dance events? More classes, more teachers, more performances, different tracks, more of Kevin St. Laurent's awesomely smooth bald head. Really just anything you want to see more of at dance events. Go ahead and put it in the comments down below. And finally, thank you for watching the first episode of 2014 for the Little Brown Jug Show. I am your host, Mikey Pedroza, and I want to say to every one of you, probably just one of you, and it's probably my mom, and you're probably not understanding what I'm saying, that's totally fine. I want to say thank you and Happy New Year, and to everybody, my family, I love you all. Thank you for supporting me through my dancing and my little weird videos that you all laugh about. I'll see you next time. I'm Mikey, and I'm out. There we go. Pretty new set. These are my friends. This is Kevin White Lion. This is Flying Joe Hofberg. And this is Sunny Gabby Go Nuts. I miss my friends.